for this 420 Live. For those who don't know, I'm a 10-year advocate of fighting for your rights to cannabis under federal law. Everybody needs to have the cannabis, not just some states. Everybody should be legal under federal law. Nobody belongs to be in prison for it. Look at all the states and all the money people are making off of it. Personally, I smoke cannabis. Yes, I believe in Jesus. I believe in the Lord, and He put it here. Are we supposed to smoke it? Probably not. You know, we're putting this in our temple. But I gave up cigarettes and man's alcohol and stuff, so, you know, and that part's between me and the Lord above. It keeps me calm. It keeps me mellow. There's actually papers in New Mexico courts that says I smoke pot so I don't kill people. Yeah. True statement. Now, I have been doing this little series lately, last couple of days, about the trolls of 420 Jim and stuff, mainly Scott Winslow Albert and all the lies he's sharing. And I will continue one or two more of those later, probably. If not, we'll get back to them tomorrow. 1 through 6 is out. I think 7 is the big one that he talks about the healing fields and stuff at, and that's a major one. But nevertheless, I mentioned I was waiting on the sheriff. You know, it's against the law to do what they're doing, and they keep thinking they're going to get away with it and this, that, and the other, but I beg to differ. Hang on a second. I don't know where I put it, but I got the statute wrote down. But if you use to simply Google or whatever search engine you want, that can you harass people by the U.S. mail or, you know, send unwanted mail? And it says yes, unless it causes distress, harm, or anything like that. Now, come on, a week before the anniversary of your mom's murder, you don't think that's going to cause distress? Sending fake dog shit and stuff like that, you don't think that's going to cause distress? Oh, yeah. They sent another package today. I'm waiting on the sheriff to come over here and get it out of the box. Now, let's see how long it takes that sheriff. We got a good sheriff's department here. I like them and all, but you know what? These idiots in other states will call and send them out here to do a welfare check. And these deputies will drive all the way here and whatnot and not harass me. Like, are you okay? Are you just... And it's just bullshit, a waste of taxpayers' time, money, and everything. It's not the cops' fault. But the cops come, they see everything's okay, and I'm like, can't you do nothing about it? No, not really, because what if it was really someone in this, that, and the other? But it plainly states that what they're doing is a federal crime under the United States Postal Service. In some states, it's considered under the state level. Let me see if I can find that doggone package. But anyhow, today, of course, I go out to my belt box to get the letter, because I'm looking for that letter that's supposed to be coming from the feds, my federal senator. And of course they're going to send me another one of their stupid, unwanted, harassing letters and stuff. Which, like I say, I know it's illegal, but getting the FBI off their ass or the postal inspector or anybody else to do anything, yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Me personally, you know, I think they're worthless as tits on a bull. Oh, here we go. To cause fear or distress under 18 U.S. Code SS 876, it is totally illegal. It is a federal crime, and try and get someone to enforce it. But I got a meeting back over at the post office in the morning and stuff, and we're going to see if we can get that taken care of. Because, you know, harassing people by the mail and stuff, that's just downright wrong. I mean, sending unwanted letters and stuff, that's not harassing them. Sending them dog shit, sending them who knows whatever, sending them fake remains, that's beyond harassment and distress. So all I got to do is get the right officer that don't mind that my name is 420 Jim, and I will get justice. But until that day comes along, I guess I'm just going to be shit on by the whole system, you know. Kind of unfair, you know. It was a judge that legally changed my name. Had I known that I gave up all rights to justice, I would have never done it. Why should I give up all rights to justice because a judge changed my name? Does that make sense to anybody? Well, the reason I don't want to start the tape and do that is in case the sheriff showed up. The next one, I thought I'd already done it, but evidently I haven't. It's the Healing Fields tape. It's a good one. It's a good one. So, and if you go on my YouTube here, go to all videos, the lives and stuff, you will see number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. No certain order, but that's a way you can tell them apart. Be about right and kind of funny and unfair if the sheriff never shows up or calls tonight, won't it? But yet when somebody from another state, not even nowhere near where I live or nothing, calls, a phony call and says, hey, do a welfare check, they come rushing over. So I hope I'm wrong about the sheriff's department, but I called a couple hours ago, ain't heard one word back, so we'll see. They could be busy, you know. Could be they don't like my name. I've never done nothing wrong to the sheriffs up here. I've always talked to them nicely when they come and stuff. Matter of fact, 3 or 4 of them, I've given them a little Jesus, you know. I like the good officers. I want the bad ones fired. I like all the good ones. That's why I don't understand why they won't. Okay, like the dispatch today. Okay, let me tell you a story. 66 years old, and I've had to call the police over my life many a time, for whatever reason. Topeka, Kansas, where they changed my name on the police report because they didn't like it, made up a fictitious driver's license and everything, which that can be proven. Why the hell, when I was trying to report a hit and run, was she asking me, are you alone? Do you have weapons? And this, that, and the other. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm trying to report a crime. No. You know, and she took that all offensive. The same thing happened today here in Arizona. I mean, are our cops that scared and that threatened or whatever that the dispatcher? I simply call in to call about a suspicious package. Okay, simply should be name, address, email, whatever, you know, what makes you think it's... Then she says, do you live alone? What in the F has that to do with someone reporting a suspicious package in the mailbox? And I said, yeah. Do you have a firearm? What, again, does that have to do with me wanting an officer to come by and get something out of the mailbox that shouldn't be there? And I'm like, do you ask people, everybody this? And she said, yeah. Well, I guess she does. I don't know. I'm not going to say yay or nay on that. But when did that become a thing? That these cops, everybody thinks that you're with multiple people and got a gun. When you call in asking for help. Now, they didn't say, does the other party have a gun? Is there another party there? Just want to know about me, the calling party, the one that's reporting it. To me, I think that's just asinine and stupid. But it is what it is. I don't want the cop to come in my house. Who cares if there's 10,000 people in my house? Who cares if there was 10,000 weapons in his house? It's not asking the sheriff to come out here and inspect who's here or if there's any weapons or anything. He didn't tell me anybody, no nothing. So I don't understand the questions like that. Are they living that much in fear? Is crazy. It's crazy, real crazy. Anybody out there that wants to answer the question? Anybody else have a report like that with the cops? You try reporting something and they basically turn back on you and want to know if you are alone and if you got weapons and stuff. I mean, I could see if he was calling about a break-in or something. Well, sir, are you alone in the house? Sir, do you have a weapon? That I could see. But calling, asking a sheriff to come by and get an unwatered package out of the mailbox, make a police report on it and whatnot. Yeah. But it could be standard questions. I don't know. When did the world go that bad? That's what I'd like to know. But the good thing is, I have call logs. I have a recording of the call. So no matter what, I can prove that I called in a suspicious package, and we'll see if and when the sheriff's department shows up. It'd be really interesting if they don't show up at all until they're called again. Real interesting. We'll see. Like I say, they could be really busy, and that's why. Well, seeing as none of y'all here want to ask questions, comments, or concerns, I guess I will move on and go ahead and do my Facebook thing. And I'm going to come back live here probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes to start the live on tape number 7. If the sheriff and stuff show up, well, we'll go ahead into that. But I want to resend this about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back live with tape number 7. Let's do it like this. Yeah, say about 4:40. It's 4:31 here now. So by 4:40, I'll be back live, unless the sheriff pull up, and then I'll go live anyway. And we will do tape 7 on Scott Winslow Albert, and move on to that. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get along. Jack and Lee Louie, my fur babies, they love you. I love you. And the men above you love you. Peace out. See you in a few minutes on a different live.